getting his attention with a vicious strike. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Oh, huge big boot.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. The flying forearm finds his target. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion...
His shoulders are down. He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
So resourceful.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Working the midsection there.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Referee stops the count on the ropes. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win, and
what does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, drop kick. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't. Gargano's looking to end it.
Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle. Game, set, match. This one is over.
That's anything but comfortable, guys. Gargano's perfectly executed.
But he's got to capitalize now. Crossface applied. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
We saw the return of the... Well-executed drop kick. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Diving elbow drop. Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible. The champ to the top turnbuckle. And he's heading back in. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Back in the ring now. He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the Honk 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the Honky Tonk Man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Going for an encore here. These acrobatics are absolutely astounding.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wow, what unbelievable action. Unleashing it for the second time now. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Right to the knee. Whoa! The frog splash lands. Corey, I have to buzz into the cover.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Big boot! He's just in so much pain right now. He got him good there.
Right across the face.
The challenger not looking good right now. Buzz into the cover! And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Keep your eye on this one. Here it comes. He's got him. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the fit. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Now, that's what I call making a statement.
That's not going to do it.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
When this guy's on, look out. Did you hear that? What impact!
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Second time we're seeing this here. The flying forearm finds his target.
He's almost got him.
And now Now he goes for it a second time. He's making a statement here with this attack. His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
Oh, and this trap now and just a Gargano's strike hits the mark. Gargano's,
it's all academic from here.
But he's got to capitalize now. Crossface applied.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out. We saw the return of the drop kick. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
He's lining him up.
I don't think he should get up.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Oh, the back took the brunt of that one. We may have discovered his favorite move.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Unleashing it for the second time now. You don't see that every day. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in the line here in this championship match.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Flattens him with a clothesline. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
We've seen this before. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over.
He connects with a beautiful moonsault. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Wow, I am impressed.
We may have discovered his favorite move. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Enziguri! Oh, elbow in the face. Beautiful moonsault.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Really working on the leg. Hooked up.
What a driver.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Almost smashed. In the face.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
He's calling for it.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point. Oh, boy, he's rolling.
There he goes again. Sling blade.
All right.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
How'd he do that?
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Wow.
Nice arm drag.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Putting it all on the line. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry.
Gargano's looking to end it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh. DDT.
This is a grueling champ. Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
The end is near for him.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming. What an amazing stretch. The champ looking absolutely defeated right now.
Things are looking.
He thinks he has it. Digging deep for a kick out.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Crossface applied.
That should do it.
This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He thinks he has it. True testament to grit.
It's going to take more than that.
Going for the arm. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this.
Oh, man. He got up there.
Looks like Johnny Gargano has got the momentum.
Cover here. 1, 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. He goes for the cover. 2. Oh, that was a close call. He's still in this.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Gets him with the fist. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
He's close to... Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
His drop kick connects. Got the reversal. A thunderous elbow shot.
That's one for the highlight reel.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Using every ounce of his body on that splash.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And there it is again. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He has him right where he wants him.
If he sticks this, he is done. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2, 3. Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet.
on the mark.
Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. The champ's on the defensive now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking...
The champion into the cover, digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Look at this athleticism.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
Challenger's starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
This is going to be big, one way or another. And now he goes for it a second time. We may have discovered his favorite move. He's going for it all.
And then boom!
Shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
Look at that. Second time's a charm.
He's too quick for him there.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to...
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now. These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
Here it comes. He's got him.
See if he takes the bait.
Surprises him with that drop kick. Big time Samoan drop right there.
Kevin Owens connecting there with a good shot.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse.
He's starting to stumble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently...
He's got him covered. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Clothesline!
Right to the back of the neck.
Twice as nice.
Working the body now.
He's struggling a bit here. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
And he's taken off his feet.
With the knee now. Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight. What an elbow drop.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, drop kick. The shoulders are down. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Not yet.
He's not looking good here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some...
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He hits the senton.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Wonton bomb!
He's going for the pin. That was all too easy for Kevin Owens.
Still seems a little early.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He comes down hard with the senton.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed, but that obviously is not the case here.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Buzz just barely got out of the way. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. He's going for it all.
What does Buzz have in store?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish him off here? The complexity of that move is absolutely unreal.
Do you get up from that? Here we go. Kevin Owens is setting it up. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
But can he follow up here?
We've got to cover. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up.
How in the world?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by a real fan favorite against Team Kevin Owens.
I cannot wait.
ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
The drop kick hits the target.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
He's on the defensive here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Tag made.
Teamwork at its best.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Look at this, snap suplex.
And it's a monstrous powerbomb. A spectacular maneuver.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor, Zayn's looking to end it. He's got the shoulders down. Plenty of fight left.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start. His kick connects.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
His shoulders are down, and Sami Zayn forces his way out of the pen.
And we continue.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. There's no denying Bobby Roode has had some major moments over the course of his career, but Corey, one that I think you'd rather forget is his match against Drew McIntyre at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
Oh, of course, Michael. That was the night where Roode lost his NXT Championship to McIntyre. Definitely a tough night for him.
Byron, Cole, you're both so glass half empty. You mentioned how tough it must have been for Roode to lose the NXT Championship. Truth is, though, he debuted on SmackDown Live just 2 nights later.
Let's agree to disagree, Corey. Or at the very least, call it a bittersweet week for Roode. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
He wants no part of the outside. He doesn't want to do this.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Clothesline in the corner. Look out. There he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right?
Spine buster.
That creates a big opening here.
The win is within grasp for Bobby Roode.
When this guy's on, I think this man means business.
Look at this.
He's a ball of energy right now. We'll see if it lasts.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring. Nobody ever accused Sami Zayn of holding back.
What a shot to the back.
Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Tagged in.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Punishing blow to the head. And will this be it? Yes. And he doesn't stay down for long. It's going to take more than that.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. And he's heading back in.
Comes in off the tag. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, he got him with a crossbody. Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick.
Back now inside the ring. And we're back to this form of attack. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Zayn reverses it.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for a tag.
Going all the way up.
Man, that hurts. Oh, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick. Suplex, look out!
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
from the floor. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
Gloriously delivered. A fisherman's suplex. Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away? Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
How'd he do that?
Looking for the finish. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
The situation just got real bad. What a tag team display. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners. Big Money, Mr. Jeffrey Bradley and Bobby Roode.
A very impressive victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match is worth going back and watching again.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other...
I know a lot of guys are technically the... Really?
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking... At some point?
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have a real fan favorite, taking on some tough competition.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass. Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. Introducing the champion
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
One fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
His close. Bringing it back between the ropes. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Here's a cover. And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered. A lot of people are saying the champion...
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Hey, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Oh boy, he is rolling through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
He has him right where he wants him. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That might have done it, Cole.
This one's far from over.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible.
What is he hits it? Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. And the odds just swung in.
The champion into the cover. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him. Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while he's going for the pin. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up. A glorious kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Bobby Roode set his spine buster. He goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Wow, I thought this was over. Just go for the finisher already.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
He hits it. Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh my God, taking advantage! What the?
Yes.
Pop up and power bomb. These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the US title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your US title. Because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion. From Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 207 pounds, he is the United States champion, Big
Buzz was a
Money,
three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his
Bradley.
athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and...
And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement, by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars all at the same time.
One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that happens, you want to make sure you're not on the wrong end of it. Otherwise, you're not going to end in a hurry.
He's been the heart and soul of NXT and an annoying complainer on SmackDown Live. Which Sami Zayn showed up here tonight?
It doesn't matter, Saxton. Whatever his mindset, Sami Zayn is still one of WWE's finest competitors.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash. Challenger starting to falter. The fatal four-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
What a punch.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, Bronze just barely got out of the way. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one lightning quick.
That back's got to be aching now.
There's the quickness and agility. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Right to the face.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for Sami Zayn.
Don't be surprised if he can't find a way to bounce back here in this fatal four-way match.
Cole, we've seen him pull off some pretty miraculous things inside that ring, but at this point, I would have to say that a comeback is highly unlikely.
You got to think about using the finish.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
No, a kick out.
Not yet. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Comes up big with the reversal. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Fisherman suplex. The challenger simply will not be denied.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Fatal four-way action is underway here, guys.
Bringing it back between the ropes. He's got him covered.
Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He's just so dominant.
And he's heading back in. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back. Kick to the...
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Going for the double play with this move.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match...
He's going for the pin. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Penny in predicament. Up and over with a suplex. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Owens is still in this.
Standing drop kick.
It does. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
When this guy's on, look out. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here, and it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
And there's his speed paying off.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat
Bobby Roode set it.
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
This could be it, guys. Did you guys feel that too?
Blue Thunderbomb! This has got to be it. Wow, what a move.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, boy.
That's not going to do it. Not yet. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it. This could be it. Cover. And he breaks the pin. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Kevin Owens is in position. Unleashing it.
Powerbomb. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And he lands the slam.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance of winning this fatal four-way match. Now, I'm not so sure about that.
And he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the
shoulders on the mat. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
It'll take more than that.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Back body drop. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Hammerlock applied. Gonna break an arm.
He's lining him up.
Setting up for it.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Better stay right where he is.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
It's got to be over now.
There's the pin. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Haha.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1